Hello, welcome to Penguin Marches. It's going to be a quick overview of CP Snakewater. So it's this week's UDC map. I know it's a little bit late, sorry about that. Alright, for rollouts on mid, usually going to go this way with your team. You can build a teleporter and get enough metal from here and down there to have 200 metal entering mid. When you get to saw, there's a couple of things you can do. You can come up over on the right side, jump up here, build minis up here, and get up here. Oh, I did that one barely right. You can even get up here on this side. There's no cheats on. It's okay, there's enough metal on this map. Or you can go up here, do the little thing. Whoever posted this, is it Spam Fest? I can't do it now. Perfectly first. Whatever. The point is you can come up here, and if you are not me, you can actually pick it up. Mini sentry and put it up here. Naturally, you'd at least still have 100 metal to build a sentry somewhere over here. Wow, okay. The other thing you can do on rollouts, which I did when I got the left side spawn, to come out this side. You can also do this if you go out that side too. I think it's any quicker. Just to come down here, you can grab the metal here. And the metal here, and that'll give you 200 going into mid. If you do build the teleporter entrance, you can either come up here, start building mini sentries around the point, or if you for some reason want to get super aggressive, you could even go into kitchen. I don't recommend doing this if they have anybody on this side usually, which they will because it's kind of a small mid. People want to get spread out. And that's pretty much what you do on the mid-fight. Play either up top, like shooting at people, wrangling at people, denying jumpers. You play just a little bit further back, sharing mini sentries. A couple good spots all around. If you have issues with like a soldier jumping on your first mid, you can obviously just put a mini sentry down as soon as you get out, but then help focus him down. Once you cap mid, you're usually going to set up kind of defensively over here. You can build a mini somewhere there, here. There you are. And up here. I usually prefer to have them watching this side because this is usually the side your flank watches. Your combo will be holding over in saw, and between like a demo man and a heavy, not many people are going to be getting through here anyway. Your main worry is people peeking over here. Watch out especially for the sniper creeping in over here, because if your medic is holding kind of far back, he can suddenly get a shot on him, or anything else really important, or anybody hurt. It's also good to get a dispenser up on this mid. Some over here. Over here. And apparently get metal through the wall here, which isn't incredibly useful unless you're going to be playing inside saw with your combo or something. For teleporter spots. Enjoyed building up here. This is pretty much safe until they start pushing in through saw and get onto mid. I'd also put a teleporter, say, in your kitchen. There we are. I think that's mostly good. Pushing this point as engineer is kind of hard. You kind of need to wait for people to get in and force all the spammy classes out of the flanks before you can really come in. Get a buff before you push, that helps a lot. But if your combo's going in first with the Uber, you're probably not going to have much of a buff left. Or not even get one in the first place, which is rough. I usually actually start like edging my way out here, spamming mini sentries and using that health pack. I want to take control of the whole yard area over here. And come up and put a gun up here when you're pushing second. This is a good spot, kind of clears out everybody in this area. Or at least I'll shoot them a bunch. If you decide to push through Saw with your combo, you can come up and put a mini in window. Again, this clears out all of yard. Or you can come around here. Pretty sure the gun should shoot through this. Yeah. Put it there once, so I hope it did. The mini here. Shoot people around here. On the train somewhere as you move up. A lot of solid spots. Once you're holding second, when you're capping it, you kind of want the mini to be somewhere where it'll keep people from trying to come back in to contest the cap. Also like up here, as well as on the train. The teleporters, once you have this point, you can put one in here. Down underneath those stairs. Over in this corner. Or up in like Saw somewhere. All good spots, I guess. Or you can put it in cheese too. Here. Once your team comes into lobby, you can either put up a mini sentry somewhere over here, that middle, or somewhere down here. I really like this spot because it covers pretty much this whole area. It covers the shutter, it covers drop down, and covers down here a little bit. Not a whole lot of fun stuff you can do with mini sentry spots until you start pushing here, really. Want to come in and put a dispenser. Need more metal than that. Over here works. Or over here. Somewhere in cheese, maybe. So your combo will usually be holding around in this area. Here's engineer. I'd either back a little bit, kind of in between here and lower. And when you're pushing last, nice fun thing to do if nobody is focusing up here right now. So you can come put a mini sentry up here, wrangle it at everybody. Pushing out of lower with minis can also work. A lot of people will ignore here when stuff goes down, so you can build one up. Or come in on the left and put on something like over here. I think that's most of it. I don't know, put it somewhere where it can shoot at people who are on the point. And then go in and shoot at people who are on the point or trying to kill people on the point. The usual engineer stuff. So you're defending last. Level 3s are a possibility. Pretty much all of the 6 spots that you see players use would work alright. Here's what do we go over? Like here. Back there. You can build on top of the roof of that. It's just going to be really hard to get set up there. It's much easier to do it just by jumping up there with a mini sentry and then playing up there with a mini sentry, wrangling at people. Does they have the truck a good idea? Nah, probably doesn't do anything special. I think the better spots are going to be the ones that are like back here. Like if you put a gun over here, push in, and then start getting shot at it when they push about here. So they're gonna have to focus it down. Same thing on the opposite side over there. These all work as mini sentry spots too, up here, there, down in the bushes. Here, covering the point. Sometimes I also like to put a dispenser here so people can stand on the point while still getting heals and ammo. Or, your heavy could stand over here on the dispenser. If not there, then I'd put the dispenser either like over here or somewhere over here where your flank can make use of it.
Erecting a dispenser.
What other sentry spots? Even just build a mini on top of the point too. And here, I don't know. Be creative. If people have to turn around and shoot the sentry, that's always good. I think that about does it for last. Oh yeah, if you're holding last, your team's pushing out, there's a spy up or something. Just put the mini sentry somewhere like over here where it can watch the point, and I would go stand like somewhere over here where you can be near the point. And then if anybody comes to push on there. And then just keep an eye out for like a spy decloaking on top of your head or something. Because if he stabs you, you lose that round. Alright, when you push out, second, usually your team is going to be there first already, so you won't have much to do. If you didn't, I think the best thing would be to come up here, build a mini, start wrangling at people. Watch out for like the sniper being really far back, up in the window, over there, any of that. A lot of really good sightlines on this map. Especially on this point that you need to watch out for. Holding second, a lot of the same spots that work when you're holding it on pushing last work too. Just drop a mini over here on the train. Doesn't matter too much. I'd usually be playing on this side around near where the point is. Because most of the time your combo will be watching Saw. Your flank will be over here. Down like over here, it's a really nice spot. You can get up here. You can also build up there. Or like down there or something. You want a little surprise mini again. That's more or less it. I liked putting my dispenser over here. Our flank could back up and use it. Also people who want to be standing on the point or on the train or on that house are really close to it. If you wanted to like put it near your combo or something, I'd just drop it down over here. Or behind the train maybe. And pushing mid. This is a really hard point to push through again as engineer. You kind of have to wait for your team to get a foothold in and then come back, because if you're pushing down through here, you're walking from low ground into really easily spammed areas. You push through saw, you're kind of walking into all of the spam. I think coming up here on this side, and then dropping a mini up here is kind of safest for engineer, because you can back out really easily, kind of on the high ground. Kind of have some decent vantage area for wrangle. And then at that point, you kind of just play it like you would a mid. And that's it. We've come full circle now. So I hope that was at least somewhat informative. Sorry I can't be more adept because I've only played this map a couple of times in Highlander. But also 5CP maps are pretty much the same stuff for engineer every time. Slightly different spots that you use. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.